Hi. Welcome, welcome. So we're back in Petalburg. So far, so good. I fought every fight that I could, all the way to where I was in the quiz show and back. So I'm not over or under leveled, I would say. I restocked a little bit, and I got the 2 stones. So with those 2 stones, I believe I opened the path to the Dragon. Excuse me. Oh, are you gonna try and talk to me again? Look at your little boots! It's Mario, right? Look, See, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hopes of getting to speak with you. Uh-huh. See, I was wondering, would you... Please take me with you to fight Hooktail, please? I'm begging you. Sorry, Caps. It looks like he bumped his eye, too, trying to train to get tougher, like how he has the bandage, too. It looks like he, like, bumped his eye, right? Maybe he's been working on his withdrawals, right? Like, trying to get in his shell super fast. Got a couple of bonkies. I'm sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly, but this just isn't about avenging him. Well, revenge is part of it, I guess. A big part. But the truth is, I want to finish what Dad started, for his sake and for everyone's sake. It's really hard not to get distracted by the cardboard things blinking in the background. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone says I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong like my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. Well, hell yeah. For real? No kidding? Yes. Thank you so much. You won't regret this. I need my obligatory turtle, you know? So he literally works like Cooper. Like, exactly like Cooper. Yeah. That was a terrible example. I would have just turned around to the other direction and then hit him. Or hit the switch with my hammer. Okay. Great. His little wave.
General Kenobi!
Coops.
Huh?
Oh, golly, hi, Koopy Koo. Her name is so cute. And look at her eyeliner. Nice wings. Well, part of it. Coops, I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? Oh my god! I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. She'll eat you up. I know, Koopy Koo. But I want to be tougher. For you. No, Coops, you don't! I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid? And sort of a crybaby. I don't care about all that. Oh, I just want you to be you. Have a great night. Do you think it'd be a cute emote? Maybe. Sorry. I've made up my mind. I'll be fine. After all, I'm traveling with Mario and... Fine, ignore me! Jesus. Stubborn Koopa! Oh god, she came back! My ankles! I'm sorry, Koopy Koo. I swear to you, I'll come back to you a stronger Koopa. Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that. I guess. No turning back. Stop blinking at me! You're creepy! I got a mystery! And an email! I keep hitting the B button because the B button is where the X button would be on a fucking PlayStation controller. Just hold down L to access a doodad called the partner ring. Glorious! Not bad. His timing thing's not too bad. Yeah, I really like that. I think this is a lot smoother, even, than, the N64 Paper Mario, where you would hit a C button to pull out a menu. This is a little bit smoother. She winked! Oh, he was happy. Their happy faces for being switched in would be cute emotes, too. Well, the Switch is just, I don't know. I feel like the A and the B button should be reversed on... Like, I get the X and the Y are the other two. I don't know. Maybe they just do it to be different. Some people like to be different, right? Is the SNES controller the exact same button layout as the Pro controller? I could see it. It's okay. I never wanted to have it written off as like it wasn't a skill issue. I know. I'll adjust. I always do. Heck that guy. Did they nerf the effectiveness of some of these status effects between Paper Mario 64 and this game? Sleep was incredibly broken in the N64. I'm just happy that Sega didn't win and we don't have ABC XYZ. Does it make a warp pipe? They're pirouetting. It kind of looks like it says the new legend to the treasure. Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings, retreateth. Ye who seeketh to proceed, a power of two must hitteth both switches simultaneously. This challenge is easieth peasieth if ye use the skill of a Petalburg Koopa. Easieth peasieth. Lemon squeezieth. What a glow up. What's over here? Doodads? Dang. The Wii U has a Pro Controller, right? And it's just as it's gyroscopic as well, just like the Pro Controller, right? Chimkin, that's right. I know, right? No doodads. Have you seen the leave emote that I have from 7TV? I don't know if you guys have seen it. I have Deku leave. And Deku arrive. They're so good. We sound like those videos of like baby ducks flopping on hard floors, you know, the flap, 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 flap. We do have Doggo arrive and Cheddar arrive. I like TTYD. It's cute. It's so cute. It's almost like begging to be made into dioramas and shadow boxes. I really love that they play with different textures of paper itself. Like, you'll be able to tell some of it just looks like paper. Like, the grass that I'm standing on looks like shiny wrapping paper. Some things distinctively look like cardboard. It's so cool. Are you playing it? Hey, Micus. Hey, Breakman. The Sega button layout was great for fighting games. In fact, I think my Sega Genesis controller was specifically marketed as a fighter controller, right? Because a lot of like we had a joystick. We had 2 joysticks for the Sega as well. And it had the 3-button layout too. I'm just saying that if the Genesis had won like a console war and like everything else followed suit and had 6 buttons, it would be weird. 'Cause like maybe not that weird, right? The N64 has 6 buttons. A, B, and then the 4 C buttons. But I can't imagine all video games or a vast majority of video games trying to fit into that mold and have things to do with those button presses. Because if you have those buttons to press, the games will use them. Wow, Micus, that sounds like a match made in purgatory. Does she know about clowns in the basement? What do you mean, Patchy? The stories were all true. This place is terrifying. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. Do you? Hey! Alright, go get it. Victory! Oh no. Can I... Oh, it's just a walk path. Oh, well. Well then! Consider my dwarfs smeckled. I've been smeckledorfed. Victory! Whee! 6 coins? That's more than the last one. It's making me pay a convenience fee. Ugh. Alright, AM PM. Let's go. That didn't look like I could open it, but I could. No, let me out. What do you think is the worst controller ever? Well. The controller that made me lose the bet? I don't know. Logistically, it's a really cool controller. You know he's bad. He's got an attitude problem. He's got sunglasses, you know? That's what made the Squirtle Squad delinquents, right? The Dreamcast controller? I'm not really sure about it either. I don't think I know what it looks like. What is that link? Yeah, but like what's it for? It's a GameCube? Okay. The big ass one? $6 to $9. So darn it. How do you use the Dragon Quest Slime controller? Do you flip it upside down and it's got buttons on the bottom, or does it like open like a clamshell? Didn't the GameCube also have the chainsaw for Resident Evil 4 for the controller? And then, not so cursed, the PS2 had a special controller for Final Fantasy X-2 where it was the dual pistols, right? There have been some interesting inclusions into the encyclopedia of controllers, that's for sure. What games could you play online on the GameCube? You must have been able to play online. I mean, why else would they need a keyboard controller? She knew clowns in the basement. Marry her. PSO? Oh. Hey! I did it! I didn't need it, but I did it! Oh, well. Don't look at me. This battle theme is like a version of a Mario theme, right? But it was like rearranged and frantic. Oh no. Not power bounce. I'm in danger. The bongo controller, yeah. You'd have to make sure that you could bind the keyboard, right? Like, there's no guarantee that even if you have an adapter for a GameCube controller to plug into your PC, that it'll recognize every button on that keyboard as a keyboard stroke. Unfortunately. No whammies, no whammies! Fuck yeah. With Steel Battalion? That doesn't ring any bells, Shiloh. Do you have a link? You gotta watch out for the dank of the sunshine. There was maracas? I'm glad that that person was able to get it to work with Dolphin. sometimes it's sort of a nightmare to make your PC emulator see your controller and to bind all the keys. Sometimes it'll see the controller and then like you'll have to manually map every single keyboard button. Click a button, hit the keyboard keystroke, click the next part, hit the key... Oh. And then for some reason it won't remember all of that when you boot it up tomorrow. Yep. Go ahead and post it. Are these all gonna come to life? Oh. Oh no! These bones. They remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it. It's my father. Dad! Wait, what's this? My father's clutching some kind of letter. Or at least his bones are. What should I do? Should I read it? Yeah, read it. Okay. I can do this. I'll read it. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and can go no further. So in this letter I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses, for those who follow. The dreaded Hooktail cannot tolerate croaking creatures that begin with F and end with Rog. I hear that something related to Hooktail's weakness is hidden somewhere in this castle. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find whatever that thing is. One last thing. If faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will surely use any trick to save herself. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing already. Mist veils in my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you. And I'm proud of who you've become. Huh? My son Colorado! Not Coops? The almost record needle scratching that occurred was great. Yeah, I guess this isn't my father after all. But if this isn't my father, I wonder if that pile of bones over there is my dad. Not every pile of bones is your dad. Blarf, harf, harf, harf. You clearly don't value your lives much if you've come to this castle to disturb us. You will go no farther, and from this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones. They came out of the ceiling! What are they doing? It's no use, they're all over me. How is that supposed to make me nothing but bones? We don't know. Great. I don't... I don't think it's this far backtracky. Damn it. It's not. We'll take the free, not free healing, though. Convenience fees. SMH. At some point, I will cease hitting the wrong buttons, but right now is not that time. Well then. Oh look, they're the whole audience. Oh, look at them, they look mad. Hey, I used the right button. Go me. I'm not that talented. I'm mostly just persistent. Ah! And uncoordinated. Boop. That's a red bones. A little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know? Unlike your average dull bones, and even if you pound it to 0 HP and it crumbles, it totally might revive like a zombie. Oh, it makes more? Of course it does. How bad could I be? Oh, well there's no point. He's not even flipped over. Sir? Hey, no bones. Okay. We win! We did it! That felt weird. A doodad! Ah! He jumped me! Oh my god, there's a million of them! I guess they wouldn't flip on their backs, right? I guess I just see them as the turtle species, and I think they're gonna, like, flip or, like, crumble, and then I hit them when they're crumbled. It was a Koopa Troopa once. This song is like a reimagining of another Mario song. stomped. I do try to be modest when I can. But I also struggle with some form of imposter syndrome, right? Ah. No, thank you. Just kidding. Oh my gosh.
Giant Jigglypuff 3 just gifted 5 subs.
What? Are you being nice to me again? I really appreciate that. Crowsphere? I would love for Crowsphere to actually come in here and say something now. Stylish! That was for you. It's Cray Cray? Mm. Do you think you can finagle the BK Rando code to eventually let people inject different models instead of just colors? I'm tired. I don't want to backtrack 16 screens just to pay 6 coins to heal, though. Not right now.
No mention of old Snarf, I notice.
Firestone. That's a tire, right? It's a tire company? That's fair. It would be fun, though. Not like free reign of models based off of type, even. But like, what if you made it to where you could also just pick DK? Because the DK64 rando's been helping so much. No, no folding. Flying with allergies is like the worst, man. Wah! Whee! Maybe if you made it kind of like how gyroscopic things work. Oh, heckies. I think I messed that up. Hi, Witchy. Did I say hi? Probably not. Alright. I did it! Easy. So to do it again? What does this do? That was very cool visually. Very cool. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can hit the yellow one from on top of the gray. Dang it. Don't rely too heavily on the rantings of a mad woman. But thank you for your additional support tonight. I hope you get some good rest. What is this, a Kingdom Hearts key? It's really cool that it flips like that, like a page, because it goes all the way back to the wall. So cool. Let me in. What? What? Cam? What? I flew one time with my nose completely blocked up, and it was a fucking nightmare. Green door? You're resisting the urge to backseat. I'm sorry if it's difficult. If it helps, I like it when people help me out when, like, I have forgotten things. Like if the game tells me, or there was a tutorial or something and I forget. So there's at least some form of being able to tell me what to do. Oh, look at his determined face. He's like, I'm gonna use the shit out of this mushroom. It has, like, cursor memory. Oops. So like last turn I used a mushroom, and so the next turn it remembered that he was on item. I like when games let me do that as an option, but I'm not used to it being like turned on by default. It threw me off. You rackle. Damn it! I really wanted that. Welcome back, Gibby. I'm in danger. I mean, honestly, the way people phrase it is the harder part about it. Like, if I ever like forget something, which happens a lot, and somebody, if you were to say something like, "Hey, I think you're forgetting something," I will probably always immediately be like, "Oh, what is it?" I'm very aware of the fact that I forget things a lot. I honestly, like... Unless it's literally like a specific puzzle or how to beat a fight, like helping like people unsticking me doesn't usually upset me. The reason I don't allow it is because you have to be it has to be like a really firm line. So it's like I can't just allow one person, or I can't just allow this half of backseating and the other, because it won't work like that. Like, people will be like, "Oh, she allows solutions. Hit him in the eyeball." And it's like, well, you know what I mean? But like backseating in general doesn't like make me mad, no. The things that are upsetting about backseating really is that, like, you know, everybody was new at the game once, and I'm choosing to do like my primary playthrough in front of people because it's new and I like the company, but like some people it like bothers them that the streamer doesn't get it right away, and it's like, you know, you were allowed to try and figure it out before you looked it up online or whatever you ended up doing to get to the solution. Why aren't I? You know? Haunts? I was bad for it too. And like, if I'm in somebody's chat and they're playing Ocarina of Time for the first time, I still struggle sometimes because I want to help you. And I know that Ocarina of Time does a really bad job of guiding you. But you gotta be allowed to stumble. That's part of the game, you know? I'm glad you have faith in me. Yeah, the ball, isn't that cool? And it's got a little shine mark on it. Like it were like shiny metal. Do you see the shine mark? But the shine mark also just looks like a piece of cardboard that was glued. I'm telling you, man, this whole game looks like papercraft. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, dang. Hey, guests. It's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time. Huh? You heard me? Wow. Wait a sec. If you can hear my voice, you must be some legendary hero or something. Hey, wait just a minute. This seems familiar. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone with ears can hear me. But it sure is fun zinging people with that whole legendary hero bit. Hey! But seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of this chest. I've been locked in here so long, I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. All you have to do is find the key and let me out. Easy. What do you mean? You think you'll be cursed if you open the box? Ridiculous. Who would do that, really? Wait in a box and curse folks? A real slime ball, that's who. But I'm not a real slime ball, and I would do no such thing. But that should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine, except in the reverse order. Of course, you don't have to if you really don't want to. Finding a key like this is hard. Surely this guy will not be like the last one. Surely. Oh, this is ominous. Are there hidden blocks in this game? Oh, here I am walking around, even though there's not any danger. Oh no! I'm supposed to remember to come back 30 hours into the game with a bomb person? Oh, I'm screwed. Are you the key? Mario, look at that. Huh? Oh my god! I don't like the look of this. Come on, run! Oh yeah. Am I doing it right? I am. Easy. I know, right? We're never gonna make it. I was hoping to get a good look at the spikes. I got scared of the timer. I didn't know it was a timer for babies. Hey there! Boy, I am so glad you found that key. Unbelievable! Wee! Fools! Oh no. I got bamboozled! Why? Only the most idiotic pudding-brained dolt would fall for a scheme like that. I like pudding. Oh my god. I feel like Mario Party would have been way funnier if Wario actually said, oh my god. I know, can you believe that? He tricked us. Both of them? I don't like to stereotype, but I'm starting to think the disembodied voices and chests might have it out for me. The castle's traps prevent anyone who's entered this place from ever leaving it. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away to a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse. No charge. Oogly googly boo. Whee! Now you're cursed, doofus, and it serves you right. This curse is more cursedly curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you. For this curse makes you like a piece of paper when you press and hold ZR. Oh no! Not paper! Whee! What a curse! Who curses like me? No one. Now I shall show you how frightful a curse it is. Press and hold ZR. Oh god! We'll never recover. Just look at yourself. How embarrassing for you. You'll be all papery thin while you press ZR. You'll try to jump or move, and you'll probably just wobble there. Do you understand what this curse means for you? I got it. Then farewell, you dumbbells. Whee! Whee! Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. It tells me it sounds froggy. Oh. How do I know it's on? Oh, it's green. Don't mind me. Don't mind me and my pudding brains, you know? Is my hammer farting? Oh, I didn't get the key. Why did I think I had the key for some reason? It's riveting. This conversation is riveting. Get it? Like riveting, only I said riveting because of the rivets. Do you get it? I wonder why they changed it. I'm sorry, Emily. What the fuck? Why does it blink one eye at a time like Daniel Radcliffe and then leave? I'm so confused. I don't get it. Can you explain it? Yeah, you see, the joke is I said that the conversation was riveting instead of saying that the conversation was riveting, because I was playing on the piggybacking of somebody saying, no, the hammer isn't farting, it's ribbiting, like making ribbit noises. And they sound the same, right? Riveting, ribbiting. That's the joke. Mama. Ooh. Didn't mean to make a joke. Sometimes chat wishes I would just stop talking. Hey, Mama Moon.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
I wish you still had the Z move. The thing that can kind of make you move faster in Paper Mario 64, you just don't have it. Oh. Thanks, Gohan. I appreciate it, but it's okay if you're busy. Get some sleep. No, it's some sort of dash. It's like called spin dash or something? I'm not sure. That'd be a question that Pidgey would have known the answer to for sure. What do you mean you wimped out and did the cloud save? I guess I don't even know what honor mode really is. Spoodly spun? I bet you if I ask Pidgey what the spoodly spun is called, I'd get the answer. There's hints? Yeah. At any point you can hit, ZL, which would be, L2 on a normal controller, and, the Goomba will tell you. If you have the Goomba out, and you're near things, like NPCs and stuff, she'll have like a little prompt up over her head, you'll see it, where you can, she'll explain stuff about NPCs and whatever else. Yeah, like that. You see that? See how it's got the little X? This is a jump pad. You can jump really high when you land on it. Isn't that nice? Things you never have to do, but if you are stuck, you have options. And I like that kind of thing. Like voluntary. Yeah, go figure the nerd Goomba is being a nerd. But I always thought being a nerd was more of a strength. So, I'm for it. We're no longer in beep 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 mode, so that's good. But we're also in confusion state, so... Wait a minute! Oh, you're sneaky. You're a sneaky little game. I like how it sounds super Looney Tunesy. It's like Iron Man mode. Cool. So honor mode in Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't actually require you to play in any type of way. You still just have to beat the game. It's just hard. That's right. Me and my green key. Don't you talk to me or my green key again. Enemies hit about as hard as my dad. Oh, damn it! I went all the way back for nothing. Oh, that was cool.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now.
Sneaky. Hi, Stuffies. How are you? Yeah, I'm learning that. I'm also trying to look behind objects in the foreground. Haha! I know, I was so disappointed. Like, not even coins? Although there aren't a lot of coins just sitting on the ground in this game either, right? There were in the first one. You 3D printed a boom arm for your mic? That's so cool. Life shroom? I almost just walked off. How embarrassing. That's exactly what'll happen too if you get one. We got one. Does nothing. I didn't think that out thoroughly. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Coops' attack, action command attack thing is kind of uncomfortable for me. Oh no, was there anything on the right side coming up? I didn't check. She called me a handsome piece of cheese. Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? I can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange. Hey, who are you? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were rare and valuable badges here in this castle. That's why I'm here. Oh my gosh. To give her nose 3D effects, it looks like they bent the paper slightly so it would be like a not flush with the rest of her. Do you see that? It's so cool. But the real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place? Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get the, Crystal Star. So, don't think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, no matter how cute you are. He thinks she's cute. Sorry, Koopy. Crystal Star, you say? I didn't know a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me hearing? Darn! I love her Sailor Venus mask. Oh, but that's okay. I mean, you were looking for the Crystal Star first. And I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get your Crystal Star. Look at her Naruto running. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Smooches? I love how Paper Mario just gets all the smooches. It means I must say bye-bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know, it's sad. We just met, and already it's time to say farewell. Alas. Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal? I love the forced perspective shift too. I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is a badge that'll help you best Hooktail. Or so I've heard. I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you've found it already. Maybe not. If you're going to fight Hooktail, I'd recommend finding that badge first. Take care, handsome mustache man. Let's get together again real soon. I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one, full of romance. Dude, your poor girlfriend. I love her. Yellow key? Mushroom. The controller breaker? How is she a controller breaker? Emily, we respect Miss Mouse in this house. Get it? We respect Miss Mouse in this house? Because it sounds kind of like house. I intentionally made it fit her naming scheme. I got honey syrup. Yellow door? Well, that was easy. Her little heart tail, I know. She's so cute. Ah! Dick. Very smooth. I wouldn't blame you for having a crush on her. She's very cute. Oh, that guy's not cute. Hi, Pudding. I don't know. I don't think you missed a stream. Maybe it doesn't count because you weren't here before midnight? So I don't get items if they're holding them? That's such a bummer. I've seen enemies that were like holding badges. I keep trying to like get the timing to deflect them. When you confirm your target for the attack, it almost kind of sounds like the doo-doo of hitting the save point in Sonic the Hedgehog, where you would like jump into the glowy to do the Chaos Emerald stage. So not this one, but this one. Well, hiya! I'm not really sure. I haven't done any auxiliary streams, and I'm just Monday through Thursday as per usual. So, I don't know. Ah! Well, at least he didn't hit me. I love that the POW block in this exact situation is stronger, better than the fire flower. Even though it's technically weaker, I admire that. Oh, we're close to a level. Even though I don't have any badges in the wings, I wonder if I should pick badge points when I level up. I mean, might as... I don't know, if this game limits badge points, like the original did. The original had like a maximum badge points you could get. But I don't know if this one does. Probably does, only in this one there's like way more badges in total, so it's like extra frustrating. You know, somehow walking on the really thin line isn't that stressful when you're paper. No doodads! Why? Why you no give doodad? What? Super rude. Hi, Galentine. It's going great. How was your day? No time to plane. Rude! Alright. It's a skill issue now. So bad. Oh no. This is fine. Everything's fine. All this for a star piece. Curse you, paper depth perception! Okay. Alright. Okay! Oh man, I tried to stop as soon as I went through, too. How am I getting worse? It's like when you watch a speedrunner who's good slowly get worse, only I'm not even doing anything that requires skill. Congratulations on winning. Wait, what's the point of the paper plane? Oh. Never mind, I see. $10 coins? Oh my god, it's literally convenience fee. Come on, game. Oh, that's horseshit. What is this, the lollipop key? Actually, the key kind of looks like, the guy from Organization 13. Dance, water, dance! Kind of looks like his guitar upside down. It's not inflation. It's a convenience fee. It's like when you go to, like, a gas station and you try and buy, like, a loaf of bread or something. It's gonna cost more than it would have cost in the grocery store. But the grocery store is either really far away or closed, so you're, like, stuck with it. I miss concha bread. Shine get. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with that. You know? I don't know if Amy has my number. It's on sale right now, and I really want to play it, but I'm scared of how shitty I'm gonna be at it for a really long time, and then it makes me not want to play it. What's down there? Oh. Oh, okay. Ah ha 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 ha! Eh? Eh?
Bluetooth mode.
It's a convenience, Pepe! I'm for it. I could use some convenience. My number is not on sale, no. Project Zomboid is. Also, hi, Swift. Welcome in, you guys. I hope you had a good Wednesday and your week is going okay. Appreciate you so much. This seems Final Showdown-y, doesn't it? Why would me asking be what causes an issue in the day? I love quality of life pipes. Same. Alright. I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And it's not gonna get a turn because it's on its back. And I'm gonna win. Because I am a wiener. Everybody who came in, make sure you guys have remembered to eat today. To moisturize. To take your meds. Look, I leveled up. It's a fun narrative. I'm that cursed. In the original, you had to go back up through the way you went to get... That's really cool. That's not a bad change, you know? That's right, because your partner is an active combatant. They're gonna have their own. That means they're gonna have their own HP pluses, too. Oh, the badge points are gonna get insane! I'd like to get Zomboid. I was praising it earlier because there's so few games that are like Project Zomboid that aren't first person. And I'm just not a fan of first person perspectives in video games. It's just funny because, like, I know as a person, you have to start something and you're gonna be bad, and that's okay because everybody's bad when they start, and I know this, and I know you have to be bad before you're just kind of shitty, before you're almost okay and then you're decent, right? Like, I know all of that. I know all of that to my core. But for some reason, I don't want to be bad at that game. Because it's got, like, permadeath and stuff, right? Like, the consequences are terrible. And as an adult, wasting my time is, like, abhorrent. It's, like, terrifying to me. This game is going fantastically. I recommend that anybody who is a fan of punchy games, you know, there's lots of humor in the game's writing. It's a very pretty game as well, even though it's all like, we're clearly paper and we know it. It's got turn-based combat. It's got overworld puzzling and whatnot. It's really nice. It's got entertaining turn-based combat. So while a lot of people will I guess will find turn-based combat a little on the boring side, so to like fight against that with games like this, what this game does is it has what are called action command. So it's like Super Mario RPG where you hit the A button right before you connect with the enemy. And you swing twice, essentially. And you can also do it to guard when they're about to hit you and take less damage. But this game amps it up even further, and in between the timing for your attacks, you can hit the button at another timing interval to hit what's called stylish. So I have a little blue star meter up there. It's a baby meter right now because I'm in the beginning. But like as you progress through chapters, you get more little dots on that meter. Well, stylish commands will fill that meter up so you can use the special magic more. It doesn't penalize you for missing them. Like, you won't do less damage if you don't do stylish commands. It merely rewards you for doing them. And it's just another layer of engagement during turn-based combat, which is great. I don't think turn-based combat is boring, and it's my preference, but I'm obviously biased. I don't know how to get the items they're holding. I don't just get the items. It's very upsetting. Ah! Oh no, I wanted that. Oh no, I hit that guy for trying to give me a Yakult. I'm sorry, little guy. He was trying to help. I know, I panicked. I'm the worst. Well, sometimes they throw trash and it hurts me. I'm the worst. He can use the item? Coops! The stage! Oh my god. This is a fucking disaster. Everything's going sideways. Hi, dude. Not the stage. This is just a random, like, battle. It wasn't supposed to be this complicated. Wait, this one's only 6? Well, the other one was 10. They probably knew I would lose my damn mind if they put this up to like 15. Everybody quits, nobody makes it out of chapter 1. It's not inflation. It's convenience fee. That's great, dude. They throw what you are at you. I'm a can. I'm your cult. Who dares approach me? Oh, look, you've got curls.
Usoki7 gifted Tapioca Discharge a subscription. Usoki7 gifted a tier 1 sub to Tapioca Discharge. They have given 261 gift subs in the channel.
Is mold tapioca discharge? I don't know if tapioca is part of a fermentation process, but I know that if you leave it out, it will mold. Where'd you dig that one out, Usoki? Where have you been? Thank you for the gift sub. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. You know, honestly, this boss, she looks like Wendy's Papercraft. Or Arby's. Where their social media, it was Arby's, right? Where their social media team was like making things out of like the boxes. You come back to Tapioca Discharge, just a normal day. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. After gnawing on the bottoms of your feet, I'll saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. The bottoms of my feet specifically? Are you one of those callus chewers? She's one of those callus chewers. Luigi's in the crowd. Snack time, little appetizers. But which one of you morsels should I taste first? Lick him. Look, it's Ouija. Callus chewers? Yeah. There's lots of people who do it. Angie smash! Blech. That awful sound. It sounds like a frog. How did you know? I get really bad food poisoning when I ate a frog. I hate them. Ugh, fight it, Hooky. Just hearing the sound of them makes me woozy. She calls herself Hooky. Mama Moon came in and said that it was like it was probably a mistranslation or something in the original. It wasn't supposed to be crickets, it was supposed to be a frog. It was crickets in the OG, yeah, but I think it was a mistranslation. You might want to fact check that, but that's what I've heard. It was supposed to be a frog, but the localization dropped the ball or something like that. Which isn't unheard of, so... What happens when you get the good timing? Like, nothing- you don't get better scans if you, like, time the timing better, right? That's Hooktail! 20? She'll stomp and munch on you, and she has more dragonish attack. So the fiery breath also stanks? That's not good. She's tricky, especially when she's losing. She'll try to fool you into being merciful. She hates things that start with f and end in rog. Supposedly, there's something related to that somewhere in the castle. Did we find it? What happens if you don't have it? Just swing for the fences? So if you miss it, you don't get it. Is there like a... As long as it's in the reticle, it's all the same? Is there like a perfect alignment? Kind of like if you... The frames for like the perfect deflection dodge thingy? She's a nightmare on hard mode? Oh no. Must not gag. So very woozy. Oh, the stage! Poor girl. Oh, don't throw up on me. Doing great, sweetie. Apparently the guard and the super dodge. No, I want that. Hell yeah. Thanks, homies. I wish they didn't use different buttons. Oh no. She looks like she's lost in the sauce. That's a rock. No, sir. Do you get anything for beating her on hard without the badge? Does she drop something different? I wish I was really good at super guarding, but I'm not that great with the timing. And you have to hit B instead of A. So it's very dangerous. No bingo for me. A perspective shift. Hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore. I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 10,000 coins. What do you say? Can you forgive me? I mean, no.
Hello there.
I know how to turn down all your advances. I got Yuffie when she was an optional character in Final Fantasy VII. I'll have you know. See, when you compare something as a 3-frame window versus 10 frames, it's all impressive to me. And hi, Dean, how are you? You hanging in there? It's 3 frames for super and 8 frames for normal, but it's a 60 FPS game. Yeah. Then how about the lovely, rare, extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. I'm pretty sure Miss Mouse stole it anyway. It's one of a kind, and it's yours for a limited time only. Keep it, you monster. You ate people. Well, I suppose I could apologize by letting you smell the bottoms of my feet? I bet you they smell like corn chips. Care to take a whiff of the rich, yet delicate scent of my world-renowned feet? One-time offer. Maybe just a quick sniff. You aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone, you know. I guess I'd better...
Apoplectic astronaut just gifted 1 subs.
Oh my god! She ate the audience! Thank you for the gift sub! I'm glad you liked my sniffer. Did she just eat Luigi? My brother! That's just terrible! Now my strength has returned to me. Oh my god, you're gonna heal because they're mushrooms, aren't you? That's it. Enough of this. Let's finish her off once and for all, Mario. Oh my god. Oh my gosh! I'm knocking the toads out of her mouth. What happened? I feel robbed. It like... I hit the button though. Why do I always have to feel so faint every time I hear a frog? Fuck you. We're not even on this stage and you got hit with a light. That's how much of an asshole you are. Go. Damn it. I'm out of FP. There's no justice in the world. But how? Why? There's still so much I wanted to do with my life. So many meals. That's a mood. Making it hail! I did it! We did it, Mario. All we have to do now is search for that crystal star we can't seem to locate. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, I'm out! I'm finally out! What, does she not have stomach acid? I played the original Thousand Year Door, but because of the way that my brain is, I don't remember it. Maybe I knocked all the other audience members out of her mouth? Eh? Dad? Well, if it isn't Coops. Hey, son. You've gotten so big since I saw you last. Well, yeah, I guess I have. But who cares, Dad? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where have you been all this time? Well, he's been growing his, like, taint scrubber. Come on, Coops. You were there. Well, I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good. But just before my finishing blow, she used the smell from her feet to stun me, then gobbled me down whole. She made him the foot offer, and I bet you he said yes. I've been hiding in my shell for the 10 years since then inside Hooktail's belly. And boy, was it nasty. Yuck. I'm so glad to finally get out. What the fuck? For 10 years? You didn't get pooped out? That must have been Shell on Earth. Oh, sorry, son, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're together now, right? Just trivialize the past years you've been gone. It doesn't matter. Hey, speaking of which, what are you all doing here anyway? Oh, come on, Dad. We came here to defeat Hooktail. And Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star. Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you're talking about, is it? It's so good looking. What's that? I found it down there in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? I was gonna keep it as a souvenir. But if this is the thing you've been looking for, you can have it. Me? Come now. I won't take no for an answer. You're Coop's friend, right? Please, take it.
Oh, yeah.
I still think he beat up Hooktail, and she was like, you want coins? And he was like, no. And she was like, you want this badge? And he was like, uh-uh. And then she was like, you want to sniff my feet? And he was like, yes. And then she stepped on him and ate him. Earth Tremor? You think Earth Tremor is the most useful? I mean, it sounds like it's gonna hit multiple enemies, so that instantly makes it better, right? Using the magical map they received from Princess Peach, Mario and his friends claimed their first crystal star. That's us. We're Mario and his friends. With the deadly dragon Hooktail defeated, the citizens of Petalburg would rest easy once again. But will they give me a gym badge? Or do I still have to beat the gym leader? Koops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. It's true, he thought his dad was that Skeleman in the entryway, but it wasn't. And yet, despite victory in the castle, Princess Peach's whereabouts were still unknown. Where could she be? Yes, it seems Mario's adventure has only just begun. She's like Carmen Sandiego. Where on earth could she be? That Carmen Sandiego cartoon theme went hard. Oh, great exalted Groat. Why is his name Grotus? Well, 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 my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops, I assure you. We're quite nasty. Can't you tell? We give off Robotnik vibes. Is that their salute? Oh, that's so cringe. Grotus, sir. I have news. Reported once. You know that crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Somebody else is after the crystal stars? And they defeated that Hooktail creature? Speak, soldier. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more, too. See, according to the report, it was a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario! Excuse me? Mario? Oh no! How many different ways can you get somebody to laugh? I swear every single person in this game that laughs, it's spelt differently. The citizens will rest easy, except for the ones that got eaten. That's correct. And didn't get knocked out of her mouth. Yep. He doesn't look like he's that grody. But time will tell. He looks like a robot. Is their leader a robot? How come his forehead orb is just a bigger version of his staff orb? Just forb. There's no way she ate Ouija. Yeah, Peach got the map from that, like caped person who was like, wanna buy a sundial? And was like, only the person with a pure heart can open this box. And then Peach is like, what? And it opens. Gak, 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 gak. So he laughs like a Mars attack alien? Gak, gak, gak. Gak. It's a good movie. I see. So you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I'll know all about him before long. That I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir. Do they at least let her walk in this game? I feel like in the first Paper Mario game, they didn't let her walk. They just picked her up and carried her back and just threw her onto the floor when she got back into her room. Do you remember that? Did you know that... So Spirit Halloween last year had this big yard Halloween decoration that was like a 6-foot tall Mars Attacks alien. Oh, I wanted it. Oh, I wanted it so bad. And men, take good care of Princess Peach, understand? She is not to be harmed. You got it, sir. I can't even, like, do the thing quickly because I'll hit my controller on the desk or something. He would have looked great in the background, you know? I dare them to sell him this year. I dare Spirit Halloween. I don't care how much it is. I'll do crowd controls. We'll do some sort of fundraising to get the Mars Attacks alien. I think it lights up too. Crump and Grotus. Are you kidding me? Well, Lord Crump, if this Mario character has the map, then it's highly likely he'll show up where we're hunting for a crystal star. Boggly Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the search. It must not fail. Oh, who was that? Oh yeah, sure. Roger, Grotus, and with that, pow! I'm gone. Lord Crump seems really subpar, even for, like, a comedy bit subpar subordinate, doesn't he? Like this guy got the short end of all of the short sticks. Like, all of the small short end of the sticks were put together, and he got the worst one of that. He is Robotnik at home. You're heading to bed? Have a great night. I hope you fall asleep quickly and you get good rest. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He is a bit out there. X-Naught, I summon you. You rang, dude? I mean, sir? You rang, sir, Grotus, dude? Grotus? Sir Grotus? Sir? Shut up. Go get the 3 shadows over there. The 3 shadows, sir? But they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them now. Gotcha. That little guy came in. What's up, dude? Whew. The Honorable Grotus has need of us. Then we arrive without delay. Okay, I remember these. Mwee-hee-hee-hee. I think she's the one that gave Peach the map. That's how the spooky person in the beginning laughed. And as we've learned, everybody's got their own weird fucking laugh. Her. She did it. Tiny purple lady did it in the town with the box. Pray tell, did Princess tell you where the map is? It seems some poor fool named Mario now has possession of the map. Well, how do you know what the map is? Awfully suspicious. This wouldn't have happened if you had kidnapped Princess Peach when you were supposed to. It wasn't my fault, truly. The town square had too many prying eyes. Too many. Besides, she was soon joined by some old fool of an intendant. Such a fussy fungus. Worry not. At least, wait. Worry not. All we need to do is find this Mario and steal the map. Yes? Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you? That map is vital to the X-Naught plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldam. Beldam? Beldam? Wasn't Beldam the final enemy in a Zelda game? I feel like Grotus just gives off the impression that everybody is poor and a commoner, right? Maybe that's why. Yosher. You three shadows must take care of this troublemaker. Fear not, sire, I, Beldam, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We've got a job to do. Gah. Bellamy is an SMRPG. I'm pretty sure, like, it's like the final boss of one of the handhelds or something like that. Maybe, Phantom Hourglass? Oh dear, here we go again. I can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Everyone must be worried sick. Again! God damn it, Peach. Peach, why do you have pills next to your bed? Or ointment? Hang on a moment. Where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario know that I've been caught. It's not opening. She kinda sounds like Brentilda. Gruntilda's sister? Cousin? Whatever. What was that? Hey! How odd. The doors opened by themselves. Yeah, that's how sci-fi doors work, princess. You stand in front of them and they open. Oh, sweet! They gave me a broom! Oh, can I... Time for a rousing game of Rattle the Broom. I win!
Bradderfield just resubscribed for 10 months. Got a sweep, sweep, sweep.
That's her Bonky's broom, right? Clearly. That's right, Bradderfield. It's a Bonky's broom, clearly. We need a peach bonkin. That's a pretty sweep deal. Thank you so much for your resub. I really appreciate the support. How was your Wednesday? How was work? Why does checking things just cause me to vibrate them lightly? Is that a phone? None of the youngsters playing this are gonna know that that's what a phone used to do. I'm just shaking everything. What are these, missiles? Oh, at least they gave me plenty of toilet paper. I love when I walk into a toilet or a bathroom, a water closet, if you will. I love when I walk into a toilet space. I was gonna call it a toilet space. I love when you walk into a toilet space and there's the one that you're supposed to use, but you can also visibly see the backup rolls. I have no idea why, but I like that. Somehow it takes less pressure off of me. Wow, someone did a thorough job in cleaning this. Hey, you can see a reflection! That's so cool! Oh. There's no jump. What a lovely shower! No soap scum! Wow, I wonder if it works.
Would kill for a shower.
Oh no, he's hot!
I wonder if it works. Let me get naked before I even try to see if the shower works. Is Princess Peach taking a fucking shower right now? How refreshing. I feel like a new princess. She put her hair up! Oh, that's so cute! She actually put her hair up! That's so cute. I honestly, the big hang up I have is not that that was a thing that happened. How do you think out loud? I wonder if this shower works, and then you get naked. Wouldn't you try and turn it on first and be like, oh, it works, and then take the shower? I'd want to shower after I talk to Grody, too. Grotus. And you never see her hair up ever again. Unless you play Mario Kart? Weird. It doesn't look like anyone's around. More nuclear warheads. This looks like the flame device on the elevators in the capital city at the end of Disc 1 of Legend of Dragoon. What's it called? Kazis? Something like that. How do I keep making these doors open? I feel corralled. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I am right here, before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am the Tech XX. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grotus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. Grotus. Wait! He's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Sir Grotus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous. Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind. So, I'm wondering, why did you leave me in here? An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you, just after you were brought here. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned. and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedence, cause unknown. I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here. Well, don't Google it. I'm sure everybody will just say it's your graphics card. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... No. Impossible, it can't be. You're a computer. What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't really, because... it's just too weird. Please tell me. Please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand. Please. Well, you know, maybe... it's possible that, well, you're in love. With me. Love? What is love? I'm a big PC, and you're the princess. Ba 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 ba. What is love? I can't compute this. Can't comprehend all of your grace. Wait, you don't know what love is? You know, love.exe? Love, how do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you'll do anything to help when that person is in trouble. Happiness? Fun? I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend? Love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing that you call love? What? You're a computer! Why would you care about love? I am perfect. There's nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand the thing called love. Please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. I can't believe this! You ex-jerks kidnapped me before I could even begin to enjoy my vacation. And now you call me in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love? I should spit on your screen! You'll grant my wishes? Huh? Why should I believe you? Please, Peach, spit on me. I understand you're angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There's no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now tell me your wish. Are you sure? Okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It's no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter the recipient, address, and message. You mean this keyboard? Peach, please. Alright, let me give this a shot. I feel like she would be chicken pecking. Anybody else get the vibe that she would be like DEARMARIO? Okay, it's ready. Could you send it? It's just the word help with like 17 exclamation points. She only hit like 5 buttons. The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you in again when I want to ask you something. Okay, good night. Good night, Princess Peach. She walked on my floors. Like JP in the movie Grandma's Boy. I have seen that film many moons ago. It's so funny. I've seen it. I watched it again recently. There's a point in the movie where JP dresses like he's Neo in the Matrix, right? And there's a part in the movie where he like takes his trench coat up like this and he's like pressing himself against like the wall, like, and covering his face. And the main guy says something and he's like, how does he see me? And it's just like, come on, you're a genius. You can't, there's no way. When they're high, the phone's for you. I think it's the devil. His fucking dealer. Nobody messes with you when your monkey knows karate. No, he just looks like Adam Driver. It's somebody else, though. I recognized him from Bones. He's one of, like, Bones' apprentices on that show. If you watched that one. He's the really depressed one. She has the huge acrylics, right, Emily? You know, Peach, if she had them acrylics, she'd have like the 3D charms on those bitches too. It's gonna be like a mushroom because of the Mushroom Kingdom or something. And some Swarovski crystals because she a princess. He does look like him, but it's not him. I mean, you might as well give the prisoner free email. What is she gonna do? Email a toad? You think the toads are gonna come for her? Maybe... Oh, man. It's such a funny movie. Maybe we should watch it. I really love this line. It says, Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, has arrived. It's a very beautiful introduction, which also says, hey, remember that time where his name used to be King Koopa, but now his name is actually Bowser? You have to acknowledge that. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the, crusty hag Kammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. Oh. Look at me waddle! Lord Bowser, please, if it's not too much trouble, head to the rear of the hall. Don't you tell me what to do with a rear. Lord fucking Bowser. Did that picture of Bowser have a mustache on it? I thought Koopa is a species, though. Ah, Lord Bowser. Hang on. She had to get to the end of the hall and she's winded. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. Alright, I'm gonna hide my webcam. I want you to look where my webcam is. Does that Bowser portrait have a fucking mustache on it? Why does he have a mustache? What the heck is this? Out with it. Why have you called me here? Yeah, he was probably playing video games or something, right? Look, here's a better look at it. He's got a mustache. I don't know. I don't think someone could have drawn the mustache on it. It's higher than all of them. Bowser Sr. Can't wait for him to hit Mario Kart DLC. I got a lot of entertainment out of that. I hope you guys liked me pointing out that little detail for you. Also, interestingly enough, here in Bowser's Castle, I assume that's where we are, his spike balls are actual rounded spheres. Remember the cannon ball and chains that we saw in Hooktail's dungeon were still made out of paper? Another little interesting little doodad. Neat, right? Nothing in here appears to really be made out of paper. Or I should say cardboard. Other than, of course, the carpet looks like it's the shiny ribbon paper. Bowser, yeah, Bowser would tire to the railroad tracks. Please, your grumpiness. Don't be so impatient with your poor servant. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you going to call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh. Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure. She gives Jockin energy. The servant of Lord Shishomaru? She's definitely giving Jockin. Lord Shishomaru! Treasure? Yes, Mario has gone in search of the star-shaped jewels known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. The Crystal Stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? Oh. doesn't like fried eggs, right? Right, Emily? Right? You bet I do. Unless you're allergic. In which case you could still like it, it just hurts you. Kind of like people who are lactose intolerant and sometimes they're like, I'm gonna drink this milkshake even though we're on a 3-hour car trip. I don't want to talk about it. I don't mind scrambled eggs either. I feel like scrambled eggs are good in certain like locations, like forms of food, like burritos. I feel like scrambled is great because you can incorporate things into them a lot easier. I suppose I could just whisk up the eggs and then bake them and then like use a pizza cutter to make like egg strips for burritos. Is that still technically scrambled eggs? If I scramble them up but then I bake them? Lactose intolerant people don't fear God. Yeah, clearly. Do I? I love fried eggs. Love them. But what a weird question. Why do you ask? Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. What? Lunkhead! A picnic? Get serious! This is no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because you clods always goof off. Ugh. He's not wrong. Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure! But the doctor! What's that? What? Is that true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. Oh, what? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who'd do such a thing? Besides me. I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. Look at him, he's even pointing. I won't stand for this. Hey, Bubbles. That's it. I'm going to Rogueport. I gotta kidnap her back. Inconceivable! Hey, Faf, how was your stream? Oh, Bowser, you can use the door! But your grunginess, wait up! I love this game. I love the Mario RPGs, including like the Mario and Luigi ones. They just have such like a comedy spin to their writing, you know? And I like that. I like when games don't take themselves too seriously. Welcome in. I love his little clown blimp thing too. I'm gonna continue traveling with Mario. What do you... You've been gone for 20 years. What do you mean? You're gonna go now? Like, what? You were hanging out in a digestive tract for 10 years. And then I'm gonna come back a strong Koopa, like you, Dad. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You're my son, Koops, and I am your father. Do the dishes first. Take out the trash. Koops, my sweet, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself. May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the Thousand-Year Door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah, it just slides right off the tongue. And it didn't stop there. Each stone of yesterday shall shine and point toward the next in line. Your Gruntilda spells stupid. Which means if we take the crystal star we found back to the Thousand-Year Door... So that means the location of that next crystal star will appear on that magic map if we take it back to the door, right? So if we go back to the door with the map and the new star... Olive loaf? A badge! Man, fuck my partner. I want power-ups. How does this little girl know so much ancient lore? She goes to college and she studies archaeology and the history and treasure. And the treasure underneath Rogueport is one of the most famous in all of the world. So people who study that know the bare minimums. Yes, she goes to Goom U. Go Goombas. But yes. I have no interest in olive loaf. That sounds like a fruitcake, but in the wrong direction. It's like aspics with threatening auras. It's like asking an IRL archaeology major about King Tut. Yeah, I imagine it would be something like that, you know? You doubt they'd have a kid kiss Mario? Well, Neff, I hate to break it to you, but in Paper Mario 64, you definitely get a little kiss from Goombario's little sister for bringing the dolly back. Yeah, Mario gets in Paper Mario games, Mario gets a lot of kisses on the cheek. I'm surprised Koops hasn't, you know? I suppose it's only a matter of time. He still could. Ohio also thought putting chili on spaghetti was okay, and it certainly isn't. So that's actually the Cincinnati style of chili is actually Greek. It came like when they immigrated from Greece, they did that. And so like the flavor profile of the chili is also very different. It's not like a super savory, hearty chili. I don't mind it, but it's definitely different. So they make the chili and they serve it over like cooked spaghetti noodles, and then they also offer you like oyster crackers. But there's ways to have it. There's like the 3-way and the 5-way. So it can be fully loaded with the noodles, the chili, then there's like beans and onions and shredded cheese as well. It's a very, very Southern Ohio thing. It's not terrible. It's one of those things where you like already, like you just try it and you can be pleasantly surprised. The beans aren't already in the chili? That's correct. Miss Mao's already kissed him, right? I don't know, but they really like it. And it's like, it's got competing chains. There's a chain restaurant, a fast food chain. It's Skyline Chili. And they have a competitor with Gold Star. And you can even buy their chili in cans in the grocery stores. And it tastes pretty close to what you would get in the restaurant. So if you really wanted to try it, you could probably Google Skyline Chili in a can and put it over your own spaghetti noodles, and it's basically the same experience. I had a can recently, and I put it over tater tots, and I put my own shredded cheese on it, and it was fantastic. I'm not sure how far away from the region it would still be in Kroger, but the Kroger headquarters is in Cincinnati, so I'm not sure. They even have it frozen in the freezer section if you don't want the can. The Skyline Chili and the Skyline Chili in the can, like it's really expensive for what it is, unfortunately. But it's like a huge staple the closer you get. But yeah, you can look it up if that's like a curiosity that you have. You could probably find a can somewhere online that would ship to you. It's not bad. It's just not like super hearty, beefy, savory. They put some interesting ingredients in it. Like cinnamon. Let's get back to Rogueport. Pack it in. Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. Go to Rogueport, not on me, that's a sin. We found a crystal star, but we didn't find any sign of Princess Peach. How do you even know? Where do you think she is? I sure hope she's okay. Is something wrong? You're, shaking. Are you feeling alright? Mario, you're vibrating. Synonym. My dearest Mario, I send this letter and hope that it reaches you safely. Did I just check my email on my fucking Nintendo DS? I'm being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. They may be aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please don't worry about me. Princess Peach. Wow, you got mail from a princess? That's so cool. So anyway, it sounds like she's unhurt. That's good at least. Oh yeah. But I don't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars. We should head back to Rogueport, where you started, and begin the search for the next crystal star. That's where I was going! Piss off. I think it's supposed to be like a Game Boy Advance SP, because the first one was on a GameCube. The bush is fine, it came back. The bush came back the very next day. Oh, you have to hit enter. You can't just push down. Tee. You can buy Skyline chili off of Amazon. I haven't had the freezer section one, but I've had real Skyline, and I've had the can. The DS didn't even exist yet. Well, that one looked like a DS. It didn't look like a Game Boy Advance, okay? Let's make sure I'm healed and then save, and I can start looking for someone to raid. Are you guys enjoying the game? The RPG? Is this horse? Yes, this is horse. There's a game? Yes. With a noose in the town center!